Hey guys, how you doing today? I'm here today to do March favorites. So I'm just gonna get right into it. Now, since we're coming up on summertime, I purchased few self-tanners because I do want to get nice and tan for the summer. But before you tan, you always want to exfoliate, and I love this a golden sugar scrub, and this is from Bath and Body Works. It also has little bit of coconut or shea butter in it, I believe, so it feels really nice on your skin after you exfoliate and you get out of the shower. You don't even feel like you need to moisturize because it leaves like a nice moisturizing film on your skin after you use that. Then I also purchased this new Saint-Tropez bronzing lotion, and this also received a Allure Editor's Choice Award. So I decided to try this. One of my favorite self-tanners has been the foam kind from Saint-Tropez, and I still have about half of the bottle left, but I decided to try this one. And this one is very intimidating because when you pump it out, I will show it to you if I can do it just so slightly. I mean, it comes out, look, you see it? It comes out super dark, and it dries very fast, so you have to blend it really fast not to get it blotchy. However, when I put it on and it dried on my legs, it did look really blotchy, but then it says rinse it with warm water the next day and you will have like kind of beautiful golden tone to your skin, and it did do that. So even though it kind of left dark spots as I was putting it on, when I rinsed it off the next day, it didn't seem like I had crazy tan lines or anything like that. Another favorite this month has been L'Oreal Feria Wild Ombre. As you can see, I ombra'd my hair. I spoke to you about it in my previous video, so I'm not gonna go into it too much, but I absolutely love this stuff. As a matter of fact, I am gonna get another set and do my extensions with it. I think it is super easy to use. It comes with this brush right here on the side, so you basically put the bleach on the brush and kind of brush it onto your hair. You can make it as light or as subtle as you like. Of course, you can leave it for up to 45 minutes to get it lighter. I left mine for about 30 minutes total. I left the bottoms first for 10 minutes and then applied the rest of it and left it all together for 35 minutes. So I didn't leave it for the whole time. If I did, my hair probably would come out a little bit lighter, but I'm very happy and pleased with the results, so I would highly recommend this. Now moving on to skincare. As I told you in my previous video, I did a lot of traveling, and I think with change of temperatures and change of just water and atmosphere, your skin gets kind of stressed out and dehydrated, and just from getting on the plane your skin gets dehydrated. So I was looking for a hydrating mask, and I stopped at Sephora, and the lady recommended this rose face mask, and this is by the company Fresh, and this is a soothing rose petal, hydrates and tones. It has ginger, seaweed, and something else. Ginger, seaweed, and I can't remember. It smells really funky. It has like jello-like consistency, and you put it on your face, avoiding your eye area, and you leave it for about 5 to 7 minutes, and I swear your face looks so bright and so hydrated and so soft and just luminous. I really love this stuff. Again, you can find this at Sephora, and I believe this was about $69. Moving on to eyeshadows. Since I was traveling, I really wanted to pack light, and I brought the slickest palettes that I have that I felt like would take me from day to night if I needed to. So I brought Lorac Pro palette, and I used it all month long while I was traveling. I showed you this, guys, before. I think it has been in my favorites before. It has a whole row of matte colors, and on the bottom you have all the beautiful shimmers. It does have quite a few fallout, but if you do your foundation after you do your eyes, it's no big deal. And I love the fact that it's very sleek and light, so it doesn't take too much space. And another eyeshadow palette that I have been enjoying, not just for traveling, but overall throughout the whole month of March, has been Naked Basics palette. I would highly recommend this instead of paying for a Naked palette. I mean, those are great because you get more shadows, but if you're looking for something like for everyday neutral eye, this is great. It's only $27 compared to $50 for Naked 1 or 2. It comes with 5 completely matte shadows, and then this Venus shadow is just a kind of like a satin shadow. And I would recommend this to anybody who loves kind of neutral, very soft looking eye, and this little guy has definitely been my March favorite. Another favorite that has been such a favorite and a new product I had discovered is Givenchy pressed powder, and I have mine in beige light number 3, and this I can really wear alone without foundation, and it will do great job at covering any discoloration or even cover some blemishes. It is very kind of almost like a foundation powder. It is very creamy, but it blends into your skin so beautifully. It doesn't leave your face cakey at all. I just love this powder so much, so I'm so glad I picked this up, and I absolutely love it. I never really got into Benefit Cosmetics too much, but this product caught my eye, and it's called Stay Don't Stray, because not only it's an eyeshadow primer, it's a concealer. Not a concealer, it's like a primer that prevents your concealer from creasing, and it does really have a lot of color to it, so really you don't even need to wear a concealer, because look how, I mean, it gives you a lot of coverage. So it doubles up as an eyeshadow primer and a concealer, but if you do feel like you want to wear some extra concealer, it will prevent your concealer from creasing under your eyes. So I have been really enjoying this product. The only blush I brought with me while I was traveling is a Chanel blush, and this one is in 51 Meteor, and it's just like a beautiful kind of, I don't know, it almost like a brown taupish color. And the reason this is the only blush I brought with me, because I know kind of winter is over and I'm gonna start wearing more pinks and peaches, so I really wanted to go ahead and use this blush as much as I could, and I really been enjoying it. And on a lot of days I did skip contouring because it's such a deep color that you can just get away with contouring and blushing your face at the same time, so I've been loving that. For foundation, I have been loving Revlon Nearly Naked. This is a great drugstore foundation. It is a, I would say, medium coverage. It gives really dewy finish to your face, and my shade is in 120 Vanilla. I am wearing it right now. I absolutely love this foundation. I finally purchased a beauty blender. Again, if you want me to do a review on it, please let me know in the comments down below, and I will definitely give you my impressions and review and a demo on how to use this. This has replaced every foundation brush I have. I mean, I literally do not know how I lived without this sponge. I think it is amazing. I think it's especially amazing for dry skin because the water really kind of blends it out and makes it almost like your face looks airbrushed. You can also put this in really hot water, and if you have like very thick consistency concealer, it will kind of melt the concealer into your skin. I absolutely love this sponge. I would highly recommend it. You also do not waste as much foundation because the sponge is wet and the foundation kind of just sits on top instead of absorbing into the sponge. I think it is worth a hype and every penny. I would highly recommend this, you guys. I love this stuff. Favorite mascara. I mean, mascara of all mascaras for me. I think this is my favorite mascara of all time, and I only been using it for about 2 weeks, and I mean, I will keep repurchasing this mascara because no mascara has done my lashes proud as this mascara has. And this is Hypnose Doll Lashes by Lancome. It has a tapered brush. I showed it to you again in my last haul, but it has this little tapered brush. It has fiber bristles. It really lengthens and separates and just makes your eyelashes look amazing. Lip products that I've been wearing pretty much for the last 2 weeks. Angel by MAC, the most beautiful pink nude color. Here's the swatch of that. I actually have it on my lips right now. And I have that along with this super lustrous Revlon lip gloss. I think these are the best drugstore lip glosses. I have talked about them before. And this one is in the color Pink Pop. I absolutely love it. So good. I want to give a quick shout out to Max Fix Plus. I'm still loving it. I'm still using it. It just refreshes your face. I put it on before I put on my foundation to put some moisture back into my skin, and I also set my foundation with it. Favorite hairspray that I have been traveling with has been L'Oreal El Net Satin. I have a little travel size. It doesn't make your hair crunchy. It holds up your style. I love this so much. And I only have 2 more items to show to you, and both of them are shoes. I went to Tory Burch store and I picked up Tory Burch flats, and I picked them up in nude. Now, I've heard a lot about these flats, the one that come with kind of ruching on the back, and I heard that those were tough to kind of break in, so I went for a regular flat without that ruching on the back, and these are super comfortable. It has a Tory Burch logo on the front. It's nude, which I love because it can pretty much go with anything, and it also elongates your leg because it doesn't break it up by any other color. So I'm loving this flats, and I did wear them quite a few times. And another shoe that I picked up for the summer is this beautiful shoe from Zara. And this is still available online. I just looked it up today. They have this nude strap, which I'm loving because again, it doesn't break up your leg, and so your leg looks nice and long. It has this pop of beautiful kind of coral orange. It has a gold heel. So the shoe is very on trend for the summer, like strappy high heels. And like I said, they're still available on Zara website, and they're pretty affordable. They're $49.99, so if you guys love them, go get your hands on them. I know they also have them in black and white, but I thought the price was amazing, and they do run true to size. I wear a size 8. I ordered them in size 8, and they fit amazing. So I'm so in love with these shoes. Oh, I forgot to totally mention my favorite nail polish of the month. And I do have a nail polish haul coming up, so I don't want to show you all the nail polishes, but I do want to share the one that I'm wearing right now. And this nail polish is by Tom Ford, and it's called Minx. And I absolutely love this color. It is like a chocolate brown color, but it has some plum undertones, and it has some silver veining to it. And this is how it looks on my nails. I absolutely love it. These nail polishes are pricey, but I've had this nail polish on my nails for probably about 5 days, and I haven't experienced any chipping yet. So I absolutely have been loving this color and have been wearing it a lot. So that concludes my March favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any comments, questions, suggestions, please leave them in the comments down below, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch. Mwah, love you. I'll see you soon.